The VA Radio is a dynamic new platform designed specifically for virtual assistants and freelancers. It features engaging segments covering a variety of topics relevant to the community, including productivity tips, industry trends, and personal development. Listeners can enjoy a mix of video content, podcasts, and collaborative discussions, fostering a vibrant space for sharing ideas and networking. Tune in to enhance your skills, connect with fellow professionals, and stay inspired.
Monday morning, coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. News and tips coming through the stream. Productivity, high chasing that dream. In the dusty buzz lighting up the sky. New trends rising, can't let them pass by. Personality development, that's the key. Unlocking doors to where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA Radio where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA Radio where you wanna be. Midday slump, don't let it creep. Sage advice for dreams you wanna keep. Interviews with the pros on the rise, helping you to see through clearer eyes. Inspiration flowing through the wire. Words that lift you, taking you higher. Tune and listen, it's a daily routine, where the VA Radio boosting your scene. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA Radio where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA Radio where you wanna be. Coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. We're the VA Radio boosting your scene. It's the VA Radio where you wanna be. VA Radio where you wanna be.
You're tuned into the VA Radio. In partnership with School of Profits by Kirk Roldan, invites you to a transformative session, The Freelance Mindset, Making Money Without Overworking. Discover the secrets of high-earning freelancers and take your career to the next level. And now, let's dive in with our host.
Good evening, Pilipinas! Mag-ingay! Magandang gabi! A great Saturday, no? Sa lahat ng nakikinig ngayon. Kamusta kayong lahat, guys? Wherever you are watching right now, please tune in because we have a lot to discuss about my topic, the freelance mindset, no? So, sa mga magpapa-shoutout dyan, you can ask or you can chat dito sa comment box. Babasahin natin dyan sino-sino yung Maynila, taga Maynila dito, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, or outside Pilipinas, guys, no, wherever you're watching. Thank you so much for coming in kasi marami akong i-discuss sa inyo ngayon. It's all about mindsetting sa mga freelancers, no? So ano ba yung mga included sa i-discuss ko sa inyo ngayon, guys? This is very powerful, no? Kasi even though you are earning a lot of money or 6 figures a month, if you don't have the right or proper mindset, I don't think you can survive here or maging abundance ka sa money or makapag-generate ka ng long-term success. Because this right here is very important to everyone, including me, myself as well. Because I've been there before. I'm earning a lot of money, but then again, wala akong proper mindset and that's a failure for me kasi doon ako nag-failed. So, right now, this is very important no, na atin siyang i-discuss. So, again, if you have any questions, drop it down dito sa comment box because marami tayong ibabatong mga knowledge bomb na dito nyo lang, okay, dito nyo lang makukuha. No? Perfect, no? Sige, nakita ko I'm live now sa Facebook. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. Everyone, sige, ask lang kayo ng questions. No? In 1 minute, magsa-start na tayo. Guys, sige, magparami muna tayo. You can share this to your friends, colleagues. And I'm very excited. No, I'm very excited. By the way, this is Kirk Roldan, aka the Orange Guy. Bakit Orange Guy? Kasi nga palagi ako naka-orange. Kaya siya tinatawag na the Orange Guy, no? Anyway, may mas mga malalim pa dyan, but ayan. Okay, sige. Now, I guess we need to start now because a lot of people are watching and interested to start this topic. Okay. Can you please open my slide, please? Please. All right. Now, let's start. So, may pinipera ko sa inyong konting PowerPoint, guys. Okay? Gusto kong gamitin to kasi mas madali ko lang siya makapag-add ng text and everything here. And it's easy for me. But yeah, this is very powerful. So, the freelance mindset. Ayan. But you can ask question dito ha anytime you want. Pag sasagutin ko yung mga tanong nyo. Okay? And sa iba na gustong makapanood ng replay, you can watch it again. No, i-download din natin to, ilalagay natin dun sa community. By the way, again, my name is Kirk Roldan, aka the Orange Guy, no? I've been in this business or digital marketing business for about 15 years now. So I was a freelancer before akong gumawa ng agency. And I have a lot of failures, a lot of unhappy moments during the time na nag-failed ako before. And it's really suck because I'm doing freelancing for like that time 3 years, 4 years, but then again bumalik pa ako sa start, no? Like naging failure pa ako. Pwede pala, yes, pwede yan, guys. Kasi dapat kasi ito merong mga ganitong nagtuturo eh. Okay? Proper mindset, right mindset, dun tayo magsimula. Tsaka na yung skills, tsaka na yung knowledge about sa job or sa strategy, closing clients, dito muna tayo magsisimula, no? But before that, pag-usapan muna natin yung mga myths, no? May mga myths, guys, sa pag-freelancing eh. 'Di ba? Sabi nila, more clients daw, more money. Totoo. Yes, kasi pag marami kang clients, 'di ba? Marami ka ding pera. However, may however diyan. Kasi bakit mo need na marami kang clients kung tama naman yung pricing mo? 'Di ba? Meron din ganoon. Or baka ka naghanap pa ng client kasi merong problema sa pricing mo. 'Di ba? Kasi kung that is already enough for you, 2-3 clients lang, ba't ka pa naghahanap ng marami? Siguro there are problems there, no? And dapat natin siyang masolusyonan. Freelancing is not a real job. Sabi nila, na-remember ko pa, example, yung father ko before. Kasi before, guys, honestly, yung parents ko, they don't have any support when it comes to this freelancing job, no? And marami diyang familiar din dito, no? But it's real, no? So, my father said, or my father didn't supported me sa freelancing at first because they think that this is not a real job. Kasi 'di ba walang mga resibo, 'di ba? Walang resibo. Ah, hindi kagaya kung nag-iempleyado ka kasi meron kang makikitang like timesheet, time log, and then ito yung sahod mo talaga. But sa freelancer, wala 'di ba? So they think na hindi ito trabaho kasi nasa computer ka lang nakaupo, 'di ba? And that is also okay kasi naintindihan ko naman sila because itong freelancing na to wala to dati, no? And it's also not their problem as well kasi hindi na-open to sa kanila before. After nun, naging okay na sila sa freelancing now, no? You need to be an expert before you start. May mga iba kasi they want to become an expert first. Like bibili ng course, no? Mag-hoard ng course, bibili, papanoorin muna lahat ng training, it na 100 hours before they will start their journey. And that's a problem. You don't need to finish all the course before you start. No, you don't need to be perfect before you start. You just need to watch 1, 2, 3 videos and then follow that video. Watch ka uli, follow again, watch the video, follow again. That's what you need to do. Okay? Meron pa, I need to mindset. Yung mga, I need to buy this Core i7 computer before I'll start my journey. Meron pa, I need to have this really nice camera, mouse, no? Keyboard. Or next month kasi mas magandang magsimula next month. May mga ganon. And you don't need that, no? Kahit simple lang, kasi wala ka pa namang kinikita, nagsisimula ka pa lang, okay na yung 100 peso na mouse, okay na yung 100 peso na keyboard. And the very first, the important thing is you start. Freelancing is unstable and risky. Sabi nila, until now, naririnig ko pa rin to. No? They think that this is very risky. Possible kung wala kang game plan. Possible kung hindi mo pa napipicture out ang ang ins and outs or you don't have the proper strategy. But if you have, then I don't think masasabi mong risky or unstable. Every day, merong businesses na pinapatayo. So, ibig sabihin yan, ganun ka in demand itong online job na to and hindi ka mag-worry na mawawalan ka ng client. Lastly, client will just come to you. Sabi nila, may mga clients, pupunta lang yan sa atin, gagawa lang tayong Upwork account client na pupunta sa atin. Gagawa tayo ng website, no? Clients na yung pupunta sa atin. It's not true. Marami akong mga kakilala. They have website, great resume, magandang computer set, binili, but then again, or may biniling courses, may nagtuturo pa, but then again, they stuck. Walang ginawa, and then they failed. And then they stop. Wala na. So, yun yung mga dapat nating isosolve, guys, no? But magsimula tayo dito sa morning routine. Ito yung ginagawa ko every day. Nagre-ritual ako, guys, no? Meron akong ritual na ginagawa every single day. No? Every single day yan. Kasi for me, nagsisimula talaga sa morning. Proper morning routine, yung importante sa ating lahat. Kasi doon nagsisimula. And if you remember, no, nung time, nung college kayo, high school, bakit kayo gumigising ng maaga para mag-study? Kasi mas nare-retain yan sa utak natin, di ba? Tama. Mas nare-remember natin. Mas nagiging bright tayo. Di ba? Same din yan. Clear pa yung utak natin. Magandang meron tayong morning routine. So, tinatawag ko siyang 20-20-20 principle. Okay? Meron ding iba, 20-20-20 rule, but ito, iba kasi to eh. So, 20 minutes, no? I start with a meditation. Ano ba yung meditation? Nagme-meditate ako, guys, no? Before, I wake up 5 a.m. and then meditate for the whole hour. But I don't need that pala kasi if you know the proper way to meditate, you only need 20 minutes and that is okay. 30 minutes, that is okay. No? So kaya binawasan ko siya kasi if you also don't have an all hour of being available, 20 minutes is enough. But you need to do it on a daily basis. So I start with meditation. I have a clear mind, no? Isa-set ko yung anong dapat kong gawin for the whole day. Isa-set ko kung ano ba yung gusto kong ma-achieve in the next 5 weeks or 5 months. Dun sa meditation na yon, if I have people na hinihate ko, dun ko siya papatawarin. Kung meron akong mga gusto kong i-achieve, dun ko siya i-affirm. Okay? And it is impactful to me. After the meditation, I need to go jogging, no? Nagja-jog ako, but during the jogging or hindi na ako nagji-gym ng morning hapon na kasi naantok ako ng morning eh. So binago ko yung gym sa afternoon na lang. But during the jogging session, meron akong mga pinapakinggan. Ito like this one, no? Money Loves Me, nakikita nyo sa screen ko. Powerful song, affirmation, abundance, and prosperity. Grabe, Money Loves Me. Title pa nga lang, 'di ba? So pag nagja-jog ako, may mga pinipakinggan akong mga ganyan. And lastly, 20 minutes Bible. So yan yung bago kong ginagawa ngayon. After 20 minutes Bible, so followed 6 a.m. Doon ako self-development and mastery. 1 hour session siya. So here, it's either nakikinig lang ako sa podcast or I read a book about self-development or nanonood talaga ako. I have an access to Mind Valley. Binili ko talaga to, guys, ha. I'm not promoting them. I'm happy lang. I'm happy lang, guys, because of them. Marami ding nabago. Okay, maraming nabago sa sarili ko because of self-mastery. Andito pa yung mentor ko, si Coach Ras Joson. Siya yung mentor ko when it comes to self-improvement, self-mastery. And grabe, blown away, guys. Marami akong nakukuhang inputs and discovery sa self ko with the help of self-mastery. Napaka-importante talaga siya. Now, what's connect? Or 7 a.m., preparation. Ayan, kumakain ako, no? Meron din akong, ngayon I have a fitness coach, no? On a day-to-day basis, nagsasend ako ng food kong kinakain. And nag-fitness din ako, afternoon, nag-gym ako. But I have a proper diet and nutrition. Pina-follow ko talaga, like, I need to eat this morning oatmeal na 25 grams with fruit, and then lunch, I need to eat 250 grams of breast chicken, and afternoon, ganun, pina-follow ko talaga yan. No? Preparation before going to the office, and meron akong tinatawag na the first draft, no? So, yung the first draft na yan, dinadraft ko lahat ng gusto kong ma-achieve in the next 10 years. It's not about one business lang, but lahat, no? Lahat pwede nyong gawin doon for the next 10 years. Ganito na ako. Parang ipifeel mo na 10 years na ngayon. And araw-arawin mo siyang gawin, guys, para ma-retain talaga dito. And that is very powerful to achieve that. Okay? Sabi kasi nila, poweran to eh. Like, kung mag-freelancer ka, power. Dapat, agad, diretsong, I need to learn how to do SEO. I need to learn how to get clients. But for me, no. Okay? Dito tayo magsimula. Kasi this is a long game. Long-term game. Marami kang pagdadaanang failures, no? Success, achievements, hatred, rainy days, no clients, mga ganon, para you are prepared sa mga pagdadaanan mo in the long run. And you need to start here, no? Sabi na, anong connect, di ba? Anong connect ng meditation sa pagkukuha ng clients, di ba? May mga iba siguro, anong connect ng jogging sa SEO, di ba? Wala, di ba? Yan din yung iniisip ko dati before ako nag-meditate eh. But you know what? This is not only about being a freelancer. Kasi marami akong realization when I do meditation, when I do jog, when I give time to myself, and every aspect na nai-encounter ko, nagiging easy na lang siya. Kasi I have a clear mindset, clear heart set, no? On a daily basis. And it start from there. Even meron akong kaaway ngayon, nagagalit ako but nawawala agad. Nakikita ko yung anong tama, anong mali, anong dapat kong gawin. On every situation, it's either I have a problem, I have something to fix or anything. But it's because of this, may mga changes in my life na hindi siya mangyayari without this meditation, without this self-development. And this will also help you in this journey. Lucky nga kayo kasi you already know this with my health right now. Dati nagsimula ako, grabe, diretso agad, diretso register sa Upwork, sign up agad. Diba? Kasi sabi ng kaibigan ko, diba? But it's not about that anymore. Okay? You need to start here. Morning pa lang, boom! Yan yung ima-mindset natin. And you know what? Burnout is also an issue. Let's say, if you're earning good money, if you have clients, if you have this, why I still have a burnout? It's because hindi mo naaayos yung proseso mo, yung ginagawa mo on a day-to-day basis. That's why you need to start your great morning routine. And you can follow this, guys. Okay? After this, 8 a.m., yan, kung nagkakausap na ako sa team ko, calling calls with the clients, no? Give instruction, give tasks, projects, deliverables, etc. Burnout, no? Saying yes to every client. Diba? Kasi nga binabayaran tayo. Binabayaran ako, sir. So I need to say yes. Whatever they ask, whatever they are looking for, even though I cannot provide that, even though they are not included in my deliverables, I need to say yes because they paid me for $1,000 a month. And it can cause you burnout, guys. Yes, if it happened once, it's okay. But if it happened 3, 4, 5, 6, sa lahat ng clients nangyayari, and it will cause you burnout. Trading time for money. Kasi maraming pera. Maraming pera, di ba? So, I don't need to spend time with my family. Uunahin ko tong mga pera na to kasi sayang to eh. I don't need to invest in my team. Ako na lang. Kasi maraming pera. Yun yung problem ko dati eh. Hindi ako nag-outsource kasi sayang yung pera. Ako na lang. Pera ko na yun. Babigay ko pa sa iba. Yan yung mindset ko. That is an issue. That is a problem. Don't trade your time for money. Okay? Value your time. Kasi whatever happened, mawalan ka ng pera, mawalan ka ng pamilya, mawalan ka ng kamay, time na lang yung matitira sa'yo, diba? Marami kang pwedeng gawin sa oras. So, you need to value it. Even money. No? No system, no delegation. That will also cause you burnout. Ikaw yung gumagawa dito, nag-SEO ka, nagka-client getting ka, mamanage ka ng VA task mo, dito CEO ka, dito VA ka, dito SEO specialist ka. You need to delegate. Okay? That will cause you burnout. Believe me. Next, no clarity on goals. Before you start to become a freelancer, create a goal. You need to be very clear with what your goals are. No? Simula ka doon. Magsimula ka sa goals mo. Gusto mo lang ba ng pang-date like what I did 15 years ago? Goal ko that time is pang-date. Nag-work naman. But hindi siya sustainable. It will end you failure after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years like me before. I earned my first million in a year. But after a couple of months or even years, I failed. Naubos yung pera ko kasi wala akong goals. Ganun eh. 'Di ba? So right now, alam nyo na ha. Hawa kayo ng goals. Next, lack of confidence. Napakahirap to eh. Napakahirap ng confidence. And it's normal. Nangyayari siya. But you need to overcome it, no? Like, paano ka bibigyan ng malaking sahod if you don't know how to talk to a client? Even you're really great at doing SEO, doing ranking, a website, a GMB, but closing clients or communicating them is hard for you. Knowledge alone is not enough. You need to be confident while talking to your client during the communication because you're closing people eh, 'di ba? Yan, nakakakos yan ng burnout, no? So dito, ima-mindset natin guys, no? So you protect your time. That is very important. Protect your time in a day-to-day basis. You attract clients instead of chasing them. May mga strategy kami na nilalagay ko doon sa School of Prophets Academy for you to learn on how to attract client rather than chasing them. Kasi nga, pag chine-chase mo yung isang tao, lumalayo yan sa'yo. Kaya, learn how to attract clients. So, you need to learn two, no? One is attraction marketing. Yan yung ina-attract mo si client. Second is outreach. Meron pang third, you need to do ads. But dito, these two is enough, no? Outreaching, first is, first, you need to attract clients. Second is outreach. It's either any social media channels. Marami kaming mga trainings doon. Punta lang kayo doon. You build system that allow you to work less but earn more. 'Di ba? Isa din to sa dapat nating gagawin, no? You build system that allow you to work less but earn more. Yung hindi ka talaga bugbog sarado on a day-to-day basis. Ikaw yung gumagawa nito. Ikaw yung gumaga nito. Ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Ikaw lahat, 'di ba? Para kang jack of all trades. Pero konti lang pa rin yung sinasahod mo. So, build a system na konti lang yung ginagawa mo, but kumikita ka ng malaki. And here, you need to focus on results, not hours work. Meron kasi akong makakilalang iba, importante sa kanila, Kirk, nag-160 hours ako sa client ko. Ano ba yung ginawa mo? Ganito lang, Kirk, napaka-simple lang. Simple nga lang, pero anong results? Natatapos ko to, deliverables. Okay. Kaya pala konti lang yung rate. Kaya pala maliit lang yung sahod mo. Kasi it's more on deliverables, no? Not results. There are difference sa results. Results means, for example, if you're doing SEO, you need to provide a comprehensive results na yung graph is umi-increase, kumikita sila ng pera, nag-increase ng leads. Deliverables, it's like doing data entry and then you completed that, no? So, it's like a deliverables, no? Kita nyo yung difference? Here, you need to focus on result as well, not hours. All right, happy weekend, everyone, no? So, guys, you can follow me as well. Punta ka lang sa The Orange Guy or Kirk Roldan or yeah, The Orange Guy, yan yung page ko ngayon na doon ako nagpa-publish ng content on a daily basis. Ready na, nagsiset up na kami. Bumili ako ng isang advanced camera para makagawa ko ng daily content, no? So bale, dalawa na yung camera ko. Tapos mga content lang talaga yung pino-focus namin right now. Ayun, thank you. Thank you, Sir Ray. And how can I make 50K a month with one client, not just 10? If you don't know how to value your time, your skills, you need to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clients before you can get this 50K a month. But if you know the right way, the right process and system, even one client, you can earn 50K or even 100K or even 200K. And that is possible. Okay? We have clients right now, 200K, isang client lang yun. And that is possible dito sa freelancing. Okay? Next, you need to make money as well. So everything that we talk here is useless if hindi ka kumikita ng pera. Kasi yan yung rason bakit tayo nag-usap ngayon for you to make money. Mag-establish tayo ng high-value services. Okay? What services is that? First, you need to, like if you are new to this freelancing thing, you need to know your passion. Ano ba yung passion ko? It's either magaling ako sa video editing before sa school namin. Okay, gagawin ko dito sa online. I want to be a video editor as well. That is your passion. Pwede mo yung pagkapirahan. But you need to make sure that that is a high value services. So you can also earn a good money. Okay? Like right now, we do SEO, no? So if you know SEO, magaling kang magpresyo, pwede talaga guys, 100K per month, isang client lang. Believe me. Pwede yan. No? So, find high-value services. Research ka. What are those high-value services? Ito SEO, yes, ito isa to. Ngayon, GHL, AI, any AI-related na mga services, marami. Web design, ganon. You will also need to niche down. Wag yung data entry. Kasi pinag-usapan natin high value, di ba? Kung data entry ka, that is okay, but papaano ka mag high value? Sasabihin ng client mo, simple lang ginagawa mo, nagka-copy paste ka lang Ba't mo hinihingi ng ganyang rate, di ba? So, you need to have a niche and niche down. Kasi, if you're really targeted or nagni-niche down ka sa pinaka mahirap na niche or niche na konti lang kayo, and you can price a good rate. Second, productize offer. So, to everyone who doesn't know what is productization, for example, if you are doing SEO, sige, SEO, no? So in SEO, you have a lot of things involved in SEO, but you need to look for the list of services na included sa SEO kasi maraming inclusion sa SEO eh. You need to look what are the top 3 services in SEO na maraming bumibili. Think about that and you need to package that. That's how you productize a service. Parang binebenta mo yung service as a product and ibabundle mo sila. Meron ako explanation dyan sa isang videos ko dun sa School of Profits, guys, no? Productize offer, and that is productization. And then make money, hire a VA or team, delegate. If you have 2 clients, hindi mo na sila ma-handle, delegate it to other people. Bahala maghati-hati kayo, at least ikaw safe ka, di ba? Wala kang ginagawa. Focus ka on getting clients, not Wag mong bugbugin sarili mo kasi nga, I need to finish this. No. But you still need to make sure that the quality is great. Kasi baka hindi na quality din yung sinasubmit nila. Okay? But delegation is the key here. If you want to scale your business, do delegation. Okay? Or hire a VA. Next, pag-usapan natin yung systems. Alright? If you also want to improve your freelancing business, then focus on this system. You need to systematize what you are doing. Okay? There are a lot of tools you can use. No, but if you are a freelancer, focus ka muna sa mga freebies kasi baka para hindi ka na mag-invest ng every month na subscriptions, no? There are tools out there that you can use on a day-to-day basis. No, you have Slack. If you have a team, use Slack. Slack is free. No? Or Gmail, they have an app that you can automate the email sending, no? To a list of people if you want to outreach. You can focus on that. Free CRMs, template, and you need to think or you need to create a system sa mga ginagawa mo on a day-to-day basis. You need to make it shorter, not long, not complicated process so that you can have a better delivery. All right? So systems, maraming freebies like if you are doing calls, use a Calendly account or a Calendly subscription, they are free, or Google Calendar connected to Calendly so you can check your schedule on a day-to-day basis. Result matter as well. Okay? If client pays you for them to see the result, then you need to deliver it. You need to deliver it so they will trust you for the second subscription or they will trust you to buy a different service from you as well. All right, that is systems. Next, we now move forward to pricing. Better pricing is important here. Again, they are connected, no? You cannot just go to, okay, I need to price my SEO service 100K because that was Sir Kirk told me last week. No, you can't. Because they are connected, guys. Remember, I said earlier that you need to learn basic communication skills because yung client na to, hindi siya nagbabayad diretso sa'yo. Okay? Mag-negotiation, communication, or doing discovery call in, diba? Zoom. So if you don't know how to price yourself, wala kang confidence sa sarili mo makipag-usap, pero napakagaling ka, it's useless. Alright? So what happens when you charge 10,000 for something that takes you 1 hour? See? Pwede mong i-price 10,000. Kasi magaling ka na madali mo na lang siyang gawin. Pwede mo siyang gawing 1 hour na lang yung 10,000. And that is something na magandang i-apply din natin. We really don't need to work for 100 hours and also get low rate. Clients pay for the result they get, not your hours. As we are talking about the freelance mindset, we need to think it clearly as well. What are they paying for? Not the hours that they spend, not the deliverables that you work for, but the result that they get, that they receive by hiring you or availing your service. They need to receive that result for them to stay with you. And again, confidence. All right? Confidence, knowing your worth. You always need to you always need to know your worth on a day-to-day basis. But if wala ka pang value ngayon kasi bago ka lang talaga, wag mo din tong i-apply kasi sabi Sir Kirk, I will value myself na mag-rate ako 50K even though wala akong experience. Wala akong even SEO, hindi ako marunong. Pero mag-charge ako 50K sa client ko. Napakahirap nun. Believe me. That's why train first. Learn from those people who are in this industry for a long time now. Para maturuan kayo nito. Kasi para madali na lang to. Alright, now, let's move to case studies. So here, I'm also assuming that you are doing freelancing, or kung hindi ka pa into freelance, you need to prepare this in the long run. You need to document your journey in freelancing. It's like creating a content, but you need to do it kasi for me, that is also a strategy for you to get clients. Document your process, no? Like, pwede ka mag-record ngayon, today is my first day as a freelancer, and then right now, I don't know what to do. I need to, what are the things I need to start or to follow before I need to jump into freelancing or anything. Journey mo yan, contentin mo. Kasi guys, that is also included in our topic about topic natin for attraction marketing. Okay? Kasi para na din siyang case studies. Makikita ng prospect mo that you are doing your best or hard work, ang nakikita yan ng mga tao. They will hire you because you have that journey, because you have that documentation, and story sells a lot. Believe me. Even I don't know SEO, but I know how to create a better content or storytelling. People buy my service compared to that dude right there who's really good in speaking in English and doing SEO. But I have a great story to tell, and it will also make them a case study. No? Mindset, services, or pricing. Yan. Mindset, guys, you need to have a clear mindset. Later on, may mga ideas pa akong share sa ibaba. Services, no? You need to have a better services, a better pricing. You need to prepare that. The client that said yes to your value, not your hourly rate. Okay? So again, we need to sell the value, no? Not our hourly rate. Kasi if even pababaan mo yung rate mo, like $2, $3, yung normal rate mo is 10, 20, but i-rate mo ngayon $2 lang, parang binabaan mo yung value sa sarili mo. Parang hindi mo naintindihan kung ano yung ginagawa mo online. And nafe-feel yan ng client mo. Nafe-feel nila yan. Proof that less work can mean more income. So our goal here, guys, no, if our goal here in the future is to do less work but maintaining a good salary. That's why I also created a community where people can learn on how to do digital marketing, freelancing, VA agency, e-commerce for you to earn while doing less. All right, strategy. Okay? Very important din yung strategy. Because if you don't have a strategy, hindi dito pwede na mindset lang to. Yung mga morning routine ko, useless din yun, guys, kung wala kang right strategy. Di naman yun, kahit magaling ka pa sa mindsetting or useless yun kung hindi ka naman nakakapag-result sa clients mo. Reposition yourself, no? Focus on ROI that you can provide to your client or to yourself. That is important here. Okay? So if you are selling your services for a cheaper rate, think again. Reposition ka. Check mo what services ba yung ginagawa ko ngayon, but konti lang yung pinapasalary ko sa sarili ko. No? So you need to check your services, check your pricing, reposition ka, no? Mag-pivot ka, check mo again, no? And then again, create a productized offer. So productization, it will apply to different services, but you need to bundle or look for the best 1 to 3 services in your niche and bundle it. Yan yung productization. Set non-negotiables around your time, clients, fit, and pricing. Yan na yung yan na yung fixed rate mo. Okay? Yan na yung fixed rate mo. Whatever they ask, whatever they look for, wag mo na siyang i-down pa yung rate mo. Kasi yan na yung rate mo eh. 'Di ba? Yan na yung rate mo. And that is important for them to give you a value as well. Okay. Now, my advice to you, more advice to you, to those who are watching right now, you don't need 10 clients as a freelancer. Kasi we're talking about, 'di ba? Pricing. 'Di ba? Yan yung topic natin. No? So, the freelance mindset, making more money without overworking. Ayan. So, para ka magkaroon ng pera, you don't need 10 clients. Kasi nga, guys, if you have 10 clients, tapos 10,000 peso yung rate mo per client, so meron ka lang 100K. Tapos 10 client pa, hindi mo yan kaya, you need more people. But, if you have only 1 to 2 clients, tapos yung rate mo naman is 50K per client, then 2 clients lang, meron ka ng 100K. Tama ba? So yun na, so dito na nagko-compile na yung lahat ng pinag-usapan natin kaninang pricing, strategy, mind setting, value yourself. Okay? Yes, that is good if you have 10 clients, but make sure they are also paying you high amount of money or the right price na win-win for both of you. Second, follow up. Itong follow-up na to is, for me, napaka-importante talaga siya sa isang paghanap ng client. No? If you only outreach once and they are also busy and then hindi sila nakapag-reply. Kasi busy sila eh. But interested sila sa service mo and then nakalimutan na nila. Now, if you follow up, nare-remember nila yun kasi nagbabump yan sa email nila. Nakalimutan ko palang replyan. And then nag-reply na sila because of your follow-up. They remember you. If you don't follow up, then nawawala na sila. Next, show up. There are issues or problems or misunderstanding about yourself that you think you can't make it, but the solution out there, or some of the time, the solution is only to show up. Kasi sometimes nag-overthink tayo that, okay, I can't make it. I have this problem. I have this issue. No, I'm busy. But the problem is, or the main problem is, you are scared to show up. But if you just enter the door and you can say, oh, easy lang pala. Simple lang naman pala. I thought it's hard. So one of the problem there is to show up. Show up every day. If you don't have any clients right now, show up. No? Magpakita ka lang. Mag-create ka ng resume. Gawa ka ng profile mo. You need to do it on a daily basis. And follow the strategies, guys, ng mga ginagawa natin. And you don't need to be perfect. No? Kasi baka sabihin ng iba, I need to be perfect before I start this freelancing thing. No, you're not. Hindi nga ako magaling mag-English until now, pero kung naririnig nyo ako dito, parang proud na proud pa si Sir Kirk. Para bali-bali pa yung English. It's okay, wala kang mawawala sa akin. 'Di ba? Ganon, kahit hindi ka perfect, guys, do it every day. Do it hard, do it tired. Do it, kahit wala kang pera. Do it even nag-negative 1 million ka, do it alone. Whatever problem you might have right now, do it still. Sometimes yung mga pangarap natin hindi natin na-achieve. It's because marami pa tayong iniintay eh. Diba? But the solution out there is to just do it. Show up. Ganun. And once you do that, you can think or you can feel that, oh, it's easy lang naman pala. Nasusolusyonan naman pala. Di ko lang pala ginawa. Right? Surround yourself with people who get it. Now, ito napakahirap to be for. Because I don't have the right community. I don't have the right people. I don't have the right system, process, culture, lahat against sa'yo. But the timing lang nung dati kasi konti pa kami mga freelancer eh. Hindi pa ganun karami kaysa ngayon. Way back 2010, 2011, ganun. Hindi na kagaya ngayon na napakarami na. Hindi pa talaga crowded dun sa Upwork. But then again, I still do it hard, no? I learn every day. I watch YouTube training. I buy courses even though nagre-reply lang once a month sa email pa. But right now, you have a lot of communities here. You have a lot of mentors, coaches, courses. Nag-hoard pa nga kayo, di ba? Marami na kayong courses na binili. Surround yourself with people who get it because they are already good at it. No? And also, since we are talking about community, gohereschool.com, School of Prophets, guys. So here we are adding a lot of content on a day-to-day basis. No? Sisimula namin next week pagdating ng camera ko, daily tayo maglalagay ng content dito. Tapos weekly webinar, weekly live. Marami kaming i-add like self-care, AI, transformation, no? Mga first 500k monthly method and everything. And nagre-reply din ako dito, guys. Meron ding private chat. You can chat me anytime. Magre-reply ako sa inyo doon. Ayun, may live pala ako bukas, no? So bukas 2 p.m. Sunday, kahit Sunday gagawin natin 'yan for your sake, guys, no? Yes, schedule nito this coming next week Friday. All right. So ayun, join here. Get clear on your why. Ito yung wala sa akin dati. If you remember, I said pang date lang. Goal ko dati. I lost before because I buy different things that I don't really need. Drinking a lot, buying all these things, unnecessary things, no goals. You have money but no goals, no? Spend this, spend that. Just ko po. Ubos. So it doesn't mean you have a lot of money, hindi naubos yan. Naubos yan if you don't know your reason, you don't know your purpose, and you don't know your why you are doing this, no? Why you are in freelancing industry. Bakit andito ka ngayon? Bakit nanonood kayo sa mga live ko? Or why you are watching this video? It's because you want to learn and make money, or you want to have a life na hindi mo pa na-feel before. And you want to change your financial para sa pamilya mo. Sila yung rason ba't mo ginagawa to. I don't know about you. Maybe you want to go abroad. Maybe you want to travel in anywhere you like. Magkaroon ng 1 million bank account and everything. But you need to be clear at this. It starts with your why or your purpose, why you are doing this. But for me, my why is my family. So think about that first. Before you dive in, before you create your profile, before you look for clients, be clear at your purpose. And find a mentor who's already where you want to go. I've been there. I guess I'm the right mentor for you, for everyone who's watching this. I've been there before, guys. I was a freelancer before way back 2010, 11 ba? I don't know na. Basta siguro 2011 yun. 15 years in the industry. I failed a lot. No? I know ins and outs sa client, problem ng VA, problem ng staff. Diyos ko. And then, after kong naging VA, freelancer, nag-agency pa ako, gumawa ko ng agency, nako, failed ulit. Ilang beses akong gumawa ng agency. Napakarami kong failures. 2015, 16, 17, but I didn't stop there. No, nag-survive ako hanggang sa natuto ako, naggumawa ng proseso, system, right people, delegation, closing deals. And that's how I learn, no? So find a mentor. Kahit hindi ako yung mentor na yun, basta you need to find your mentor because those people are already there. Ililigaw ka namin dun sa failure na yun para mag-focus tayo dun sa mga tamang proseso at pag-uusapan natin yung mga nag-work na lang. Alright? So again, if you have question, clarification, yeah, this is the right time for you to ask, guys. But plug ko na din before we end, no? Follow me here at the Orange Guy. Ito yung page ko. Come here, guys, because daily content kami next week, no? Daily content kami. Exciting na. So, yun. And then, punta kayo sa School of Prophets dito. We will approve you here, guys, no? And then we have daily content soon, no? Inintay lang natin yung umabot yung gadgets ko so we can start daily content. Grabe, napaka-active tong community na to. So, school.com, School of Prophets. So, I guess that would be all, everyone, for this week. If you don't have any, I guess that would be all. And yeah. If you don't have questions now, I guess that would be all, everyone, no? So yeah, I look forward with coaching you, with teaching you. Punta kayo School of Prophets kasi that is a free community where you can learn knowledge for free. You don't need to invest there, okay? So I hope you learned something from me. All right, and see you sa next live. And I also want to thank you, the VA Radio team, Sir Ray, for your very good generosity, no, for staying here and also for helping me doing this webinar. I appreciate your time and dedication as well for helping lots of people and providing this effort. Appreciate that. And a great weekend, everyone. I hope you learned something tonight. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. I have a live 2 p.m. No? Punta kayo sa School of Prophets. Yeah. 2 p.m. ata. 3 p.m. tomorrow. We'll see you there. Boom. Good night. Have a great weekend.
That's a wrap on today's session of the Freelance Mindset. Big thanks for tuning in. Keep the momentum going and catch us next time for more smart ways to earn more without the burnout. Brought to you by Kirk Roldan and School of Prophets in partnership with the VA Radio. Keep it light.
VA Radio, where you wanna be.